Hey, all you guys, all you YouTubers out there, and all you car guys, how you doing? Hot Wheels Bert here. One badass 70 or one badass Selkie, whatever you know me by. Been working on the old Catalina, but now we're going to shift gears over to the '65 Chevy Nova. Yeah, y'all remember me posting some pics about this car? Well, yeah, we got her in the garage here, and we're going to start playing around with her. We've already done a little bit. Pretty much this car come to me in this condition right here. This is exactly how it come to me. I know the history of the car. Last time I had seen it, this quarter panel was not on it. The old one was cut off. This was a new one that was with it, and it wasn't on it. And when it arrived here, it was on it, but it was way off. Somebody didn't take the time, and you can see right there is quite the lip right there where they didn't take and put that in like it should be down here. See how that's nice and even right there, fairly close to even. See that up there? As you go to the top there, it's way off. And then back here, this side here, right here where my finger is, the quarter panel was down probably 1/4 of an inch, so I had to rework all that, pull it back up and put it back outside, and it's got a little surface rust on it now, but it's back in the garage, and it's in the garage to stay because, like I said, the old Catalina right there, she's pretty much all set, getting some trim put back onto her and stuff like that, waiting for the vinyl roof to come so I can get it on it, but I want to get working on this here. And another thing was, this area right here was all pushed back in. It was the whole quarter panel was on there wrong, basically, so I'm trying to redoctor it up and get it on there. But yeah, we're going to be working on this project next, so keep your eyes open, guys. We got some good stuff coming for you, because I'm going to document this all the way through. As a matter of fact, well, I'll show you some of the stuff that we're going to change. See that right there? This here's driver's side quarter. That there's a piece of tin somebody put in there, big old chunk of Bondo. We're going to take and replace this here. The upper part of the quarter is good, so we're just going to do the bottom half of it. Get the panel for that. Come on up through. This is all looking good all the way up through till you get up here. We got to do some work here where this door hinges. See the rust right there? We got to replace that and do some work in there. So I got to pull this door off, tear into that. Got to do some structural work there on it. We're going to paint underneath the hood and all that. Everything's going to be all recoated. The motor was rebuilt. The motor has no road miles on it. It's got hours on it from running. I would say probably 100 if you're lucky, but it does start up and runs like a top. And another spot we got to fix is right here. Got to fix that big hole there. And a little piece down there underneath that. Right there. You got to fix that. Little spot in the door. The floors, they've all been redone once. I'm going to redo them, recoat them, but they are solid. The floors are all solid in it. The trunk is all solid. The whole underneath was done. This car's been a project for probably, I'd say at least 15 to 18 years that I know of. A friend of mine, his name was John. He owned the car, and it was back in early 2000 when I had met him, which was like 13 years ago, and he had already owned it for a few years, and he was in the process of doing it. He redid the motor, redid the whole underneath. He started out really good. It's got brand new exhaust on it. I mean, he was going the extra mile on it. He got the brand new exhaust on it, but he come to a point in his life where it didn't get finished, and it push come to shove, he had to get rid of it. So that's why it's ended up here. Hopefully we can finish it for the guy that owns it now. I hope you all enjoyed the little video about what's happening. And a lot of new parts up there actually that fella had bought for it when he was doing it. You can see the box there. That there's got brand new underneath the hood there, mat, all that stuff. Brand new stuff right here. This here's a brand new valance piece that goes in the back window here. There's a bunch of other stuff that's brand new. Fenders to it are right there. They're brand new. brand new fenders for it. So a lot of good stuff. We'll get to work on it. We'll take some pics and we'll show you the progress on it, guys. Hope you enjoyed.